Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Easy Crypto here. So today we are in a massive uptrend on Bitcoin, and we have seen our bull flag perform absolutely excellently coming off these current levels. So as a couple of days ago, like I described, we predicted this particular bull flag on an upward curve, and my actual target for this particular bull flag was actually around the let's have a quick look, around the $61,000 range. Now we've actually surpassed that, so we surpassed that particular target for Bitcoin. So congratulations if you took that particular trade. We are up in profits massively on the day, guys. So where are we in the market, and what would I be looking to invest in at these current times? I'm going to take you through that in this particular video. So yeah, like I said, everything's pumping massively at the moment. So where are we, guys? Where actually are we? So let's take us through, zoom out of here and take us through where are we in the current market cycle, guys. So as you can see here, this is on Blockchain Center. Everyone has access to this, it's free. Here's the rainbow chart. So as you can see, this blue line here represents the halving dates, and I really want to make this clear to you guys. We might see a new all-time high before the halving, which has never ever happened before. From my personal opinion, this is purely because of the volume coming in from the ETFs, and that is driving the price higher, and we've never seen a new all-time high before the halving. So we're kind of a bit skew-iffed. We don't really know where we are in terms of the market, the current market. We're trying to look at previous markets. Obviously we didn't hit an all-time high before the halving here. Bitcoin was actually at only $9,000, and then obviously it rallied all the way up to $56,000, roughly around that. Was it? Did we hit slightly higher? So yeah, we hit about $63,000. Currently, where are we now? Obviously, we are really close, guys. So we are just over the $60,000 range, aren't we? Yeah, so we're $61,000. So we're like leading up to new all-time highs already before the halving. Like I said, this is massive. It never ever happened before. Super bullish, and our altcoins will follow at some point, but when, we don't know currently. So as you can see on the chart, we have come from an accumulation phase all the way back down here in October. And now we've moved slightly into it's still cheap. We're going to probably move into the hodl stage in a bit, and then obviously we'll then reach kind of like FOMO and sell ranges. I do recommend you follow this because it does give us an idea of where we are in the market and what we're looking to do. Obviously when we're starting to get into the red here, this is simple. I want to keep things simple. It's easy for me. When we're going into the red, this is when we want to start looking to take profits or get out of Bitcoin. Obviously altcoins are still going to run probably a couple of weeks later, but you want to start exiting your positions when we reach this red mark here. And it's super easy. We don't need all this technical analysis. We can look at key indicators such as this particular chart to give us an idea of where we are in the market, and then we can get out and sell at a profit, and we all win, guys. So that's the idea behind this. So I want to give you some easy tips on how we can figure out where we are in this cycle, because obviously everything is a bit messed up because of these ETFs. So here's another chart, guys. I'll zoom out again. Here's another chart which I find really interesting. Not many people are talking about this currently, but this is the crypto fear and greed index over time. So I've just basically gone over the yearly chart. So top of the bull cycle, November 21, where were we? Top of the bull cycle in November 21, October, November. So we were around 74, 76 levels, 75, 76 levels on the greed and fear index, right, guys? So that's not actually that high, right? So this is a good indicator of where we are. As soon as we hit kind of 75, 76, we shot back down. As soon as we got to these levels, 2019, 84, we shot back down. As soon as we got up here, 92, in February 21, we shot back down. Now, where are we currently, guys? We're in the crypto fear and greed index. We are 82. Now that's bigger, right, guys? That's actually bigger than the previous top of the bull cycle. So we're in extreme greed, guys. So is that telling us something else? Is that telling us potentially we might see a drawdown now from these levels, or do we keep going? You just gotta be a bit careful in regard to this, because normally when we do see extreme greed in the market, that is not when we should be buying. We should be very cautious, guys. We should be actually taking some profits in extreme greed. So whether or not this will play out, I don't know. And because of obviously the ETFs, is this going to have an effect on the fear and greed index over time? I don't know. Personally, don't know. Do we wait to... All I'm going to say is have some money on the side if we do have another 20% drawdown. Just be kind of fearful of that. Everyone's FOMOing in at the moment, guys. And retail investors still actually haven't got in at the moment. It's only us like nerdy people that have actually got in early, right? And obviously institutional investors getting in at these stages as well. So I just thought I'd bring it to your attention. Once again, I'm going to show this to you. I've shown this to you before, but this is obviously Bitcoin on Google Trends. Obviously the top of the market represents 100. As you can see, in May 21 represents 100, guys. Now if we go all the way down to where we are now, we did see a spike to around 40, which is obviously 40% of the previous all-time high. We've retraced down now and we're still really low, so we're nowhere near. We were on 28 in February, and now we've come back down to 20, so 20% of the all-time high, guys. So when like people are not actually searching Bitcoin, like retail investors aren't searching Bitcoin at this moment in time. Once we start getting through the institutional phase, the institutional investors are going to be obviously investing in Bitcoin, then we'll see retail investors take over once marketing is employed and fed into the market, guys. So another thing I like to look at as well is socialblade.com. It's a free website. Like, I'm going to use Altcoin Daily as an example, guys. So Altcoin Daily obviously is a huge crypto influencer and YouTuber. Now, at the peak of the bull cycle in May 21, he was getting 7.3 million views, guys, in a month, which is absolutely tremendous. January, he's getting 4. So actually, obviously his channel has grown since then, but it's still not up there with what it was before at the peak of the bull cycle, guys, in May 21, guys. And now, this is a really key indicator as well of where we are in the cycle. So in May 21, he peaked in the month of May, 119 subscribers, 119,000 subscribers on the month, right? And obviously, when we started to retreat into a bear market, we started to go down slowly, 53 subscribers, 53,000 subscribers, 40,000 subscribers, and obviously peak bear market, 0 subscribers, the odd 10,000 per month. And now what's happening? We're picking up 20,000, month of January, month of December. So every month he's picking up subscribers, more and more subscribers, because slowly retail are going to get into crypto. They're going to be searching on the internet. They're going to be thinking, oh, who can I search? How can I buy this coin? What are the best coins, etc. So I do expect these levels, when we start to go up, we start to go into alt season, etc. These levels will be key to where we want to sell, guys. So take a look at it and keep it on your radar. Keep checking it monthly, weekly, guys. Just a really good indicator. So guys, this leads me on to what I'd be looking at currently. Now for me, I've spoken about a lot of degen stuff, a lot of gaming cryptos, but one crypto I really do think is going to explode, and it is not a shiny crypto, is HBAR. And I've spoken about this before. HBAR didn't do anything for a while, but now volume is increasing tremendously on HBAR. So another one I want to just quickly say, we're on 52.66 Bitcoin dominance, which is actually up obviously 1.66%. on the 24 hours. In the 7 days, we're up 3%. And on the monthly, we're up 4.8%. This isn't good for our altcoins. Immediately, we'll probably see an increased spike in some of our large cap coins, but lower cap altcoins, this is not going to do great for lower cap altcoins, in my personal opinion. So moving on, guys, we're going to speak about HBAR. Like I said, HBAR is one of the projects that I absolutely love, and we have seen a really good increase in price over the last couple of days. So it's following Bitcoin really nice, and these are the projects we need to keep an eye on. Obviously, it goes how the cycle goes. I've discussed this before. Bitcoin dominance. People take profits, move them into Ethereum, and then obviously from Ethereum, we're looking at our large cap coins, guys. HBAR is classed as a large cap coin, in my personal opinion, and we are seeing volume go up massively. Now this potentially is in institutional investors, because our volume has increased so much, guys. So as you can see, throughout the bear market, we're hardly even reaching over 200k volume per day. Obviously we've had some days which have gone a bit more, like 2.2 million, but over the course obviously of the last few days, we've reached some stupid numbers regarding volume on HBAR, and it's something to look out for. So as you can see, on February the 20th, we actually reached $21.97 million in volume on HBAR, which is absolutely mental. This is going to, in my opinion, going to continue. Obviously, there's a slight drawback. There's still 128. Like, we're over the $100 million mark in volume per day. Institutional investors picking this up. It's a great project. It's got great backers, great partnerships. In my opinion, this is going to go to the moon. And ultimately, what do we want to see? Price targets. Let's bring you some price targets for this video. Personally believe over the course of the next 3 to 4 months, so let's have a look. I personally believe over the course of the 3 months, we're going to see a 3x on your investment on HBAR from these particular levels. So if you've already invested, congratulations, but from these particular levels, I expect a HBAR price of around 30 cents to 33 cents. Now, obviously, if you put that in, so HBAR investment of $1,000, which is a reasonable amount to expect. At the current buy price, selling at 33 cents, you're going to make nearly $3,000 from that investment. So it's nearly a $2,000 exit total. Obviously, if you've got more, it's going to be more. So if you've got a little bit more money and you can invest 5k, then you're looking at around $14,000 back on your investment, which is really good. These are the plays that are going to make you initially more money, safer plays, and then obviously people are going to take profits from those and then start to put those into smaller, lower market cap coins, guys, such as our gaming cryptos. Doesn't mean we can't invest in those now. It's just this is the way it's going to work. And if you can get a 3x from a decent safe coin, why wouldn't you? Let's quickly show you the chart before in the video. So let's zoom out of here and let's have a look at our chart on HBAR. So this is the daily chart on HBAR. Sorry about all these lines. I was doing a bit of analysis a while ago. Currently believe, obviously we've seen a massive rally upwards, so we've seen a spike obviously from these levels to 38% move towards the upside, which is huge, guys. And from these levels, I do believe we are at the start of forming a bull flag, guys, for HBAR. If this continues and we do see the volumes like I've spoke about before, I do believe we can 3x in 3 months time. 3 months time, give it 3 months, we'll see where we are. Can we 3x from there? I believe we can on HBAR. Super bullish about it. Obviously, congratulations everyone, we're up on our money. So if you like the video, guys, please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.